In this video, I'm going to be going through the top SMG classes to use in Warzone right now. You can use these on Rebirth, whatever you want, it's completely up to you. But these are the top SMG classes to use right now. I also posted a assault rifle version. It'll probably be like the last two videos, so if you want to see that, just scroll down on my channel and you'll see it. And if you guys are new, subscribe with notifications on, I'd really appreciate it. And also drop a like because it does really help my videos get pushed out to more people. The first weapon in this video is going to be the OTS-9. This is one of my favourite SMGs at the moment and it still is very, very good. It's got one of the fastest time to kills in the entire game and it's also got one of the fastest movement speeds as well. On this weapon, you can use the GRU suppressor or the sound suppressor. The sound suppressor is going to increase your mobility a little bit more, and then the GRU suppressor is just going to increase your accuracy and your range a little bit more. I like to use the GRU suppressor just because it increases the accuracy, and this weapon is already very quick anyway, so you don't really need the extra mobility. The next attachment is going to be the Task Force barrel. This increases the effective damage range, strafe speed, which is very, very important, basically just making your weapon have more range and also more mobility. The Bruiser grip is also going to increase your movement speed. This is one of the best underbarrels to use. And then we have the 40 round mag and the KGB skeletal stock, which is also going to increase your mobility. Next up in the video, we have the M1912. This is a Vanguard SMG, and honestly, this is one of my favorite SMGs right now to be using. It's got 100 rounds, which is just insane, and that is one of the main reasons I really like this weapon. You can clear out a whole entire squad without even having to reload. So on this weapon, we have the M1929 silencer, which is just going to increase the accuracy and suppress the weapon. We have the cooling barrel increasing the accuracy, the pistol grip increasing the sprint fire speed and the hip fire accuracy. The 100 round drum, make sure to use this one, the 45 ACP, and not this one. This one is okay, but I would just rather use this one. This one decreases the mobility quite a lot, and there's not really too much point in using it, so you may as well just use this one instead. Next up, we have the hollow point ammunition, which is going to increase the limb damage. And then we have the fabric grip, which is going to increase the ADS time, sprint to fire speed, hip fire accuracy, basically just making it more accurate and make it a lot quicker as well. We then have the slate reflector, which is my favorite close range optic on all the Vanguard weapons. Then we have the chariot marksman stock, which is going to increase the horizontal recoil control and the ADS time. And then finally, the last two attachments are the perks, which is fleet and quick, basically just increasing the mobility. Next up, one of my favorite weapons in this whole video, the PPSH from Cold War. Literally, so many people are sleeping on this thing. A lot of people just have stopped using this, but it is definitely one of the best SMGs to be using, and it's literally insane. I don't know why more people aren't using this. So the attachments you want to use are the sound suppressor for the increased bullet velocity, ADS and all that kind of stuff. Then we have the Ranger barrel for the increased bullet velocity. We then have the Spetness grip, increasing the vertical recoil control and the horizontal recoil control. The 71 round drum, and then we have the PKM stock, which is going to increase the mobility. Overall, this class is very accurate, it's very quick, 71 bullets in a drum as well. You can clear a whole squad with one magazine. It's very nice, and it's definitely one of my favorite weapons in the game right now. Next up, we have the MP40. Now, this is one of those weapons that it's just reliable. It's one of those weapons you can always count on. It's always going to be good, and it's all round, you know, a very, very good weapon at quite a lot of things. You know, it's good mobility, good accuracy, good damage. You know, it's just one of those all-round good weapons. We have the silencer once again, then we have the barrel, which is going to increase the ADS time and the mobility, the pistol grip increasing the sprint fire speed. You're going to want to use the 64 round drum along with hollow point for the increased limb damage, fabric grip once again for the increased mobility, slate reflector, the VDD 34M stock. This is going to increase the horizontal recoil control and ADS time. And then we have the perks, which is momentum and quick, and these basically both increase the movement speed. Next on the list, we have the Bullfrog, another weapon that is being slept on quite a lot at the moment, and I really, really enjoy using this weapon. So on this weapon, we're going to have the GRU suppressor. Once again, you can use the sound suppressor. The sound suppressor basically just gives you more mobility, or the GRU suppressor just basically increases the range and also the accuracy. We have the Task Force barrel increasing the strafe speed and damage range, the Spetness grip increasing the recoil control, 65 round magazine, and then we have the KGB skeletal stock. Now, if you want to, you can actually take off this magazine and you still get about 50 bullets, I believe. And you can actually stick on like a GRU elastic wrap or maybe a Spetness field grip if you want a little bit more ADS time. or accuracy, etc. But for me, at the moment, I'm just rocking with the 65 round because I like to use this on Rebirth, and on Rebirth I feel like you need quite a lot of bullets because you might run into a full team and you're going to need a lot of bullets. So I like to use it like this, but if you want to, you can swap the magazine with one of these rear grips instead. Finally, in my opinion, this is one of the most slept on weapons in the entire game at the moment, the Owen gun. This thing kills ridiculously fast, especially with the attachments I'm about to show you. So on this weapon, you're going to want to use this muzzle, this barrel, and this magazine. All of these do one thing: increase the fire rate. As you can see, fire rate increase, and also fire rate increase. All of these added together make this weapon very, very quick time to kill, and obviously these are the other attachments as well. We've got the pistol grip for the sprint to fire time, hollow point for the limb damage, fabric grip and the remove stock for the mobility, and then the perks also for the movement speed, and then you can stick on a sight if you guys want to, but the iron sights are pretty nice on this weapon. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video did help you out. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.